Hello, black tax. Leo wacha tuangalie maneno ya black tax kwa sababu it really affects us as Africans, not just as Kenyans but Africans. We have been brought up in a way that lazima usaidie wazazi, lazima usaidie siblings, like basically you become like the breadwinner of your family. And it is sad since sometimes that's one of the things that makes us tuendelee kuendeleza basically generational poverty, kwa sababu if you're working, you know, or you have a business, you are expected by society that you should be able to either help your parents, you're supposed to be able to help your siblings and everyone else. Okay, don't get me wrong, kusaidia si vibaya, but as much as unasaidia, let it be because you just want to assist and not the fact that it is a must for you to give. And whatever percentage you want to put aside from your income, wewe ndio unafai kuamua na ifai kuwa lazima. Na kama hauna, you should be able to say hauna and not feel guilty about it. Okay? The other thing is, it is sad again because we also do not talk about finances within our families. Okay, so you'll meet, as much as you're helping your siblings, your parents, your grandparents, your uncles and aunties and all that, ile kwenye kunakunga na family gathering December, unajua hiyo time yenye mnafurahia Christmas and every other holiday, you really don't sit down and actually talk about finances, you know. Kila mtu yu lenga hiyo story, and then when anything comes up, you are expected to actually contribute to the family, you know. Let me just ask you a question. As much as we want everyone to be okay, and someone might get even sick, for example, in your family, and you can't just watch, right? You want to assist. Don't you think if you had taken risk management maybe for your families and all that, it would be like much easier for you to be able to continue even handling whatever you have. For example, if you have parents, you know, who are getting older and older, why don't you take medical covers for them, so that in case kuna hizo emergency, you don't have to go back to your pocket and end up spending much more than ingekukost kuchukua hizo medical cover, you know. And black tax actually affects sana our goals, because you might be wanting to have certain goals in a couple of years. Maybe umeset, for example, maybe you want to own a ranch and do all that, but then it becomes difficult because every other family member in your family wakiwa na shida kidogo, be it school fees, be it they are sick, be it all that, then you're the first person they call. Let me ask you, if maybe, you know, it's funny that we are normally big in terms of families. Why don't you and your cousins and all that just come together? If it is like a last expense, you take a cover for last expense. If it is medical covers for these people kwanza who are growing older, like your parents and grandparents, why don't you take medical covers for the same, you know? Just take care of risk, kwa sababu hizi ndio vitu bado zinafanya turudi kwa mfuko. And if you're able to manage that risk, it becomes easier for you to be able to take care of your own goals, kwa sababu ukishinda ukiendelea kupeana hii pesa, when will you achieve your goals? When will you get that extra money every time and do a project that you want to do? Again, don't get me wrong, we have to help our family, but you should be able to just give comfortably with what you have, and when you don't have, usisikie pia vibaya juu hauna. You just say I don't have and I can't be able to assist, because at the end of the day, hautaki kuendeleza generational poverty, you know. Anyway, I hope umelearn kitu leo about black tax, na usikubali black tax ifanye uendeleze generational poverty. I will be seeing you next time. Bye.